his teeth in the land of the rising sun. And Frank, you know him very well.
I know him very well. My face knows him very well. My nose knows his foot very well. He broke it with a kick in our very first fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Oh, Rutten with the kick. Rutten continues to rock his opponent. He's dropped it. Rutten scored the knockout. What a fight!
Wow, what a fight. I still get goosebumps watching that fight. That's really, that's when you realize that hard work pays off. And I applaud you guys for coming in this dojo because it's not easy. This is not like a street fight. You're just fighting against an untrained person. What you guys are doing right now is coming in here and test your skills against trained professionals. And that's a big step, let me tell you that. And think about mixed martial arts. Let me explain to you really fast what mixed martial arts is. Let's take 4 Olympic sports. Let's take the kicks from Taekwondo. Let's take the wrestling from wrestling. Let's take the boxing from boxing. And let's take the submissions from judo. Now, those are 4 Olympic sports. Those guys train solely on all those sports 2-3 times a day, only judo, only boxing. Now, you, my friend, have to know this all. First of all, we got to learn the basics. The basics are the most important thing in mixed martial arts. Actually, the basics are the most important thing in everything. The foundation of a house. If the foundation of a house is not right, boom, it will eventually crumble. And you do not want to crumble in a fight. Okay, now, see that cute little blonde over there? That's right, that's my girl. Go over there, sign in, and I'll see you in class.
Hey, let's get you signed up. What's your name?
You may not be new to mixed martial arts, but buddy, you're new to me. Alright, so let's run through some stand-up drills so we get to know each other a little bit better. Alright, we're going to start out slow. Get comfortable throwing your basic set of strikes, and then you have to show me how well you can defend yourself. Let's throw a few jabs. Let's go. Jabs are great to set your... Now, lead with the jab and follow with a couple of bell-ringing... Alright, now set up the uppercut with the jab. Listen, nobody does that, so you might trick him. Hey, you never know. Alright, good stuff. Now, you've got all the basic punches down, so go ahead and throw... Nice! Now, go ahead and throw some leg kicks to slow him down, to take away his... That's going to do some damage over time. Now, to do an instant knockout type of damage, do a roundhouse to the head. You're setting a great example with that kind of effort, and you're also earning respect. Let's start it up. Next, we're going to work on some stamina drills. Now, go ahead and start off by throwing as many punches as you can until it's perfect. Now, move around a little bit and throw some more heavy punches. I got no complaints when you do it like that now. Great work. Let's get to it. Now that you know how damaging low stamina can be, it's time to steal some from your opponent. Good. Now, body shots don't show tons of damage, but they will drain all the energy. Don't forget about the legs. They have a stamina of their own. If you start low kicking the legs, man, this guy's gonna hobble around the ring. That was excellent work. You did a great job with that. Okay, let's go. It's time to push yourself. Go ahead and dash in each direction so I know that you know how to move around the ring. I want to see how you stick and move. So get him with a couple of jabs. Good. Now hit him with a jab and then follow it up with a hook and quickly. Well done. Now get him with 2 shots from your lead hand and circle to the left. When that is what you're capable of, you should go for it every time. Are you ready to start the exercise? Just so I know you aren't going to get your head taken off, humor me by blocking a few shots. Now, if you want to parry a shot, it will throw him off balance, and you can follow it up with a beautiful counter. If he's throwing his left, you want to parry it to the left. And if he's doing it right, you want to do it right. That's good. You're doing what it takes to be great. Okay, it looks like you got the basics down, which is good because, surprise, surprise, I have you booked for your first amateur fight. Don't be nervous. Just focus on your stand-up right now. We'll get to the rest later. But if you want, we can spar a little bit. Stand-up is only part of the mixed martial arts equation. You're also going to need to know how to handle yourself in a clinch. Good. Let's do some clinch basics. Some clinches, some strikes, some work against the cage, you know, etc., etc. You get the idea. Okay, now this one is easy. Just get him in. Easy enough. Now throw some damaging knees and some slicing elbows at your opponent. Okay, now that you've done your damage, you want to get out of the clinch. You'll make your next opponent quit if you keep it up like that. Keep going. Let's go. We're going to start out the same way. Click, getting him against the kick. Now that he's again, take him down. Now, a takedown from the double. If you want to take somebody down, a double on me. Now, perfect. I want to see you clinch in your next fight, which, by the way, I've already scheduled for you. Yep, that's right. Hey, listen, don't worry about going to the ground. These guys aren't at that level yet either. You want a little quick sparring session before we head out? It's time to go pro. And when you're ready, I'll get you a solid fight. You can use that win to get signed with the league. The last area we're going to focus on is the most complicated. The ground. Are you ready?